If you're looking to get into the hobby, you've probably noticed that finding the best Traxxas RC cars for beginners, or anything that actually holds up, is a total minefield. I went out and grabbed 5 of the most popular models right now to see which ones are actually worth your cash and which ones are just hype.
Product number 1. The 1/14th Brushless Truggy. When I first pulled this 1/14th scale truggy out of the box, the weight surprised me. It's got a 6061 aluminum chassis that feels incredibly stiff, not like that cheap bendy plastic you see on toy store cars. When I took it out to a gravel pit, it was a literal rocket. Since it runs on a 3S battery, I clocked it at just over 50 miles per hour, which is honestly a bit scary for a beginner. What I really appreciated, though, was the throttle limiter on the remote. I dialed it down to 70% while I was getting used to the handling. The steel gears and drivetrain didn't skip a beat, even when I was bashing it through tall grass and sand. It even comes with paddle tires for the snow. If you want something small but ridiculously fast and durable, this is my top pick for pure speed. Product number 2. Hypergo H16BM. Holding the Hypergo H16BM, I noticed the honeycomb chassis design right away. It feels light but super rigid. I spent an afternoon doing backflips and some pretty ugly landings with this one, and the zinc metal reinforcement sheets kept everything in one piece. It's a 1/16th scale, so it's easy to toss in a backpack, but don't let the size fool you. On the 3S LiPo, I was hitting 42 miles per hour easily. The cooling fans on the motor are a lifesaver too. I ran through 2 full batteries back to back, and the motor wasn't even breaking a sweat. It feels very planted thanks to the oil-filled shocks, so it doesn't bounce around like a pogo stick when you hit a bump. If you're into stunts and want something that can handle a beating at the local park, get this one.
Product number 3. The Amarillo 1/10 Monster Truck. The Amarillo is a bit of a beast compared to the smaller ones. It's a full 1/10 scale, and as soon as I gripped the tires, I could tell it was built for rougher terrain. It uses a central differential, which I noticed made the power delivery much smoother when I was climbing out of messy ruts. The 7075 aluminum shock towers are a high-end touch I didn't expect at this price point. When I opened it up on a flat stretch, it hit 50 miles per hour without wobbling, which is thanks to that wide stance. I also like that the battery compartment is adjustable. I was able to fit a larger 5500 mAh pack I had lying around for way longer run times. It's a solid choice if you want a real hobby-grade truck that feels substantial in your hands and has plenty of room for future upgrades.
Product number 4. Traxxas TRX 4M F150 High Trail. Now, the TRX 4M is a completely different vibe. It's a 1/18th scale crawler, and the scale detail on this Ford F150 body is incredible. It's got a clipless body, so I didn't have to fiddle with those tiny pins. When I took it over some rocky terrain in my backyard, the long arm lift kit made a massive difference. I wasn't getting hung up on sticks or rocks like I usually do with small crawlers. The Mickey Thompson tires gripped the stone perfectly. It's not about speed here, it's about control. I found myself spending hours just seeing what obstacles I could climb over in the living room and the garden. Everything you need, including the LiPo and charger, is in the box. If you want a relaxing but high-quality scale experience from a brand everyone knows, this Traxxas is the way to go.
Product number 5. Scientoy 1/16th Off-Road Truck. Finally, I tested the Scientoy 1/16th truck. This one feels more like a traditional entry-level basher. It's got a PVC shell that's super flexible, which I found is great for absorbing hits when you're learning how to steer. It isn't as fast as the brushless models. It tops out around 28 miles per hour, but for a kid or a total novice, that's actually a blessing. The best part for me was the run time. I got about 30 minutes out of a single battery, and since it comes with 2, I was out there for an hour before needing a charge. The metal shims in the chassis keep it from twisting under pressure, and the independent suspension handles dirt paths surprisingly well. If you're looking for a gift that's easy to drive and won't break the first time it hits a curb, this is it. Outro. That's the lineup. After driving all 5, it's clear there's a huge difference between a high-speed basher and a technical crawler. I've put links to all of these in the description below so you can check the latest prices. Go grab one and get outside.